Welcome to your first tutorial in Scratch. Once Scratch is opened, you'll see a window appear that looks like this with a little cat icon. Now in Scratch, a cat icon, or any icon, is called a sprite. And as you can see here, the cat is called Sprite 1 at the moment. Behind him we have this blank white space at the moment. This is called the stage. And we can change this to different backgrounds using images or ones that are preloaded. We'll come to that a little bit later on. But today we're going to make this little script here. Now what this is doing is when the flag is clicked, there's a little loop here which is saying forever, so keep doing it. If the key right arrow is pressed, it's going to change the X coordinates by 10, or if the left arrow key is pressed, it's going to change X by -10. Let's see that working. So I click the flag, and now if I press the arrow to the left, the cat moves to the left, to the right, the cat moves to the right. So we've already got some motion going for our character. Let's see where we find these blocks of code. So first I'm going to dismantle these. You can do that by clicking on them like so, like so, like so. I'm just left clicking, holding and dragging them apart. And that means we go back to the first state. Okay, in your case you won't have any of these here yet, so we'll need to go and find them. So first off we'll start by finding this icon. They're all colour coded, which makes things really quite simple. So for example, the orangey ones we find from the orange tab here, under control. And to move one into the window we just left click, hold and drag. Already got one, so I'm going to get rid of that by left clicking and dragging it off the screen. The forever loop that you're going to need is just in this window as well, just here. And also the if statements are here too. And it's these ones we need with the little cutout in the middle. Now, for our next ones, we're going to need the light blue, which you find under sensing, just here. So here you can see key space pressed. We can use that one, and if we click on the drop down, we can then select right arrow or left arrow like so. So we drag those into the window in the same way. We then drag another one for the left arrow. Finally, we've got these blue coloured ones. We find those under, yep, you guessed it, the blue tag. Here it is. So here you can find change X by 10, and we can just drag two of those onto the screen, and all we have to do to change one of them to -10 is click in the box, and then with the keyboard put the minus in. So, to put them together how we want them, they fit together a bit like Lego. So first we left click and drag it, and when we see this white bit come up, we can let go and it will snap straight into place. Next we need our if statement. We drop that in, and we need one of these, right arrow, and we just drop it into this little space here. You can see it light up when it's going to drop in. I let go of the mouse key and it drops. Going to pop the next if statement below the first, like so, and the left arrow key in there. Finally, if the right key is pressed, we want to change X by +10, and if the left arrow, we want to change it by -10. And there we have it, the script is made. Now, as you saw at the beginning, if I press the green flag here, I can now move my character left and right. There you have it, your first steps in making a working Scratch game. Well done. Have a play, and then move on to tutorial 2. Catch you next time. Bye for now.